Hello everyone, it's Recharger here with another weekly video, and today we have just a tiny, a sort of tiny bit more cars than, I recently updated my stuff because, uh, well, as you watch the video, you'll understand. Okay, so one of the reasons is because I have some baggies with premium and non-premium stuff in here. I think these are all Hot Wheels by the looks of it. Yeah, they're all Hot Wheels. So we'll get into that. Our basic stuff. We have the 95 Jeep Cherokee in red. This one's from 2002. Then we have the 52 Hudson Hornet. And this one is from 2020. Yeah, 2020. This one's the Volvo P1800 Gasser. This one's from 2023. I have something cooler. The 69 Chevelle SS396. This one is from 2013. Then we have a fantasy casting, which is a Moon Eyes, so that's why I got it. Plus, it looks like it has an opening feature. So, and this one is from 2009. And lastly, for the mainline stuff, we have the Land Rover Series 2, which I think was the last year's model, the 2023. So those are our basic stuff. Put that away. Our bonus car for today is this 1965 Land Rover Series 2 forward control. Never seen this in real life. I wasn't even sure it was a Land Rover at first. I heard that there's a lot of YouTubers confused about this vehicle, but although everybody seems to really like it, I think I'll like it also because I have become a very big fan of campers in the last year. So that's that. Then premium side, I have gotten green light of the Hobby Shop Series 16. This is the 1978 Plymouth Trail Duster with backpacker figure. There are more cars in here. You can see all the cars that come in here. I think I opened one on the previous video. I think. I'm not fully sure. I think so. Yes, no, I don't know. It's really I keep forgetting. I don't know. Christmas coming soon. That's why I'm forgetting stuff. Yeah, but that's all the stuff in this series. So I think I have like 3 to 4 vehicles from this series. But in this video, I'll only have one of them. Then a bit of an interesting M2. This one looks like Go Turtle. Comes with another screwdriver. This means I'll have a green screwdriver now. Wheels, interesting, that's for sure. I like that I'm building up my collection of wheels at this point, which I'm not putting on anything. So never seen this type of package before. Yeah, it says you can like unscrew the base and change the wheels and pop up different wheels on it. I'll decide if I want to do that. I'll just check which ones I like more, and I'll see if I want to do that or not. Also forgot to say, this is the 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner Heavy. For Johnny Lightning, we have 2 cars. Well, technically. First of all, we have this Mercury in yellow. This is the 1969 Mercury Cougar Eliminator in yellow. I've had opened this in my earlier videos, actually in this blue that is shown here, and I really was happy with the casting. It was really good, really nice, detailed, and I'm not sure that I opened it last year or it was this year. Who knows? We'll see. And the other, well, why I said technically yes and no, we have this Super 70s 2-pack, in which these two models are completely new to my collection. I don't have any of these even in one example, so this was like a double win for me. So we have the 1976 Olds Cutlass Supreme and the 1972 Buick Riviera. Very cool. Very happy to get 2-in-1 that I need. Also, I forgot. Yes, this green light. Also, a new casting for my collection. Don't have this one. Then also something very new. So we got Otherworld. This is also something completely new to my collection. I was super stoked to get this one. Might end up being my probably or maybe, I think probably, my favorite of the year model. When I do my video of the year models, the 1970 Chevy Kingswood Estate in Champagne Gold Poly. Okay, that's a color. No, one premium. I decided in the future if there's a car from, well, at least from Hot Wheels, not Greenlight. If from Hot Wheels I have more cars than one from the entire set. If I do end up pulling one of them, I'll show all of them, but I'll do that starting from the next video, if that happens, because I have the Tommaso Pantera, and I got this one recently. But I already had this selected for this video, and I was like, I don't want to change stuff around for this video, so that will come into works in the future. So that's that. So from Hot Wheels we have the Boulevard Mayor's Manx. This is the first and new casting for me as well. So like I said, that's the set that you can get in there. I have the van and the Tommaso. The other two I'm not interested in. And the last two stuff, we have a pop race. We had a collector's meet / party in my country, where we meet up, trade, sell, just have fun, chill and stuff like that. And I traded this one in with a 118 scale model that I decided I don't want in my collection, and, well, of course, some cash. But I wasn't sure of buying this one, so he just had it. I was like, let's trade. Let's see how I feel about it when I actually open it. So that's that. Oh wait, I forgot. It's the Stage R34 Nissan. So that's that. And the last car that we'll be opening will be this Mini GT, the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray in Axlert Yellow Metallic. These Corvettes from this Mini GT were not sold in my country for some reason. When I asked the local seller, internet shop, whatever, they said that they thought that these are not going to be interesting, or nobody will be interested in them, so they never ordered them. But I have gotten this, a red and a yellow, a red and a blue one also, but those the other two colors I'll open up in the future videos. So yeah, this will be a cool one to open. Okay, let's start opening stuff because there's a lot of stuff to open. I already have taken up almost 10 minutes. Let's start with these loose stuff. So first of all, we have this Chevy, I think it's a Silverado. Yes, Chevy Silverado. A very, very cool casting. I have seen it extremely rarely. Never seen it in stores, for me at least, because I don't think they ever made it not made it. what would be the right words? I restarted collecting Hot Wheels in 2020, and from then I don't think they have released any of these up till 2024 at least. So yeah, super cool to get this. Very happy. Rolls nicely. There we go. Then this one's more of a premium, not a basic. So I understood that this one came from a Boulevard set. So I don't know where is it, like saying 1980, 1992? That's, or 90, I can't understand. Oh, it's 1982 and 2012. So it's a 67 Camaro. I don't know what's going on with the time, but look, this thing has an openable hood. Got our big engine block down there. Overall, a nice looking, well, sort of okay looking, premium. I don't know when this came out exactly. 2012, probably. It is metal on metal rubber tires, so it is a premium. Rolls very good. I don't know what's up with that, but let's put it there. And we have 2 in 1 bag. So let's get this one out. Okay, so we have the Mopar. So Dodge Challenger, probably the drift version because it has the spoiler on it. Dodge Challenger drift car, yeah. Has a roll cage in it and everything. Decent deco, nice, looks pretty okay with the orange. Rims are fine. Don't have very much versions of this casting, but I do like it. And lastly, in the baggies, we have this. I think it's a Copo Camaro by the looks of it. We are not getting focus because the back wheels are definitely bigger. We have this big scoop. Am I right? Is it? Yes, it's the 2013 Copo Camaro in white with mostly black and blue tampos on it. Nice. Rolls very well good also. There we go. And before we move on, I actually realized, well, of course, as usual, I need something for my thumbnail. So I really, from looking at the packages at least, this is something I like. And what else looks very, very cool? At least in the package. I know, maybe the pop race. And we'll do it like so. Yeah, that's good. Continue on. Paint lines. Jeep Cherokee in red. I think it debuted in green. So this is basically just a recolor of the green one. Nice plastics body, plastic top, plastic back, front. Mostly nice and clean and very good looking model. I do love my SUV trucks. I call it SUV truck because it's a lifted SUV. Next up is the Land Rover Series 2. First time when I saw this thing, I was very debating on, like, do I want this in my collection? And eventually, when I went, because I saw it all the time like this, and I was like, why is it so flat? And then I understood the front windshield is lowered downwards, and they put the surfboard so it would look somewhat more interesting. And we have also flip flops in the back, and also this is a 3-seater for the front, as you can see, 3 seats. Yeah, a wrench right there. Spare wheel is a separately casted piece also. Overall, I do really like this one, at least in green. It looks very good. Also has a metal base. It's almost like a Silver Series. I think it's just because it's so small, it needed to be a little bit heavy, made a little bit heavier. Okay, now I'm confused. Is the body plastic or is it metal? I think it's metal. I don't know. It's small, so they need to make it somewhat heavier. Okay, next up, this so fast fantasy casting. Got it only because it's a Moon Eyes. Has some kind of an opening feature to it. Don't really understand. Oh, okay, it's supposed to expose the engine because that's the blower. Okay, so I thought, what's with the fin? And this is the only way. Well, there are doors, so I don't know why did they do that like that, but don't mind it. Interesting drag wheels for the front. I don't know what they're called. That's 5 spokes in the back. Overall, it's fine. It's nothing too crazy. It's fancy casting. Does roll. It's a Moon Eyes. Well, like all you need: Moon Eyes, Falcon. What else was there's Spoon. I don't like Spoon. Not my thing, basically. There's what else? Hot Wheels Racing Team. And there's many other ones that people like decide and just collect them out of that. So next up, 52 Hudson Hornet. Not fully sure what the car debuted in, probably in blue with this design on it, because this one's a gray. I do really like this casting. It feels a bit plasticky on the top. It feels very light also, but it's not. It's metal. I can tell you that. Because they would not make plastic on plastic. Because that thing would just weigh nothing. It would probably be really very bad for the track. Sadly, they didn't do any front headlights for this, so that's sad. We have chrome base, so bumpers are with the base. Nice red rims. These are Steelies. Overall, it's nice. It's nice. I can't say anything bad about it because it's a classic vehicle. I'm a big fan of classic vehicles. Next up, the Volvo P1800 Gasser. It debuted, I think, in this color. And at this point, I have not liked it in any other color besides this one. There was this the Super Treasure Hunt that they released with the blue and the pink this year. I loved how that looked, but the basic just looked god awful. So that's that. Not big fan of these like very extended skinny wheels, but that's what gassers are. They're skinny wheels in the front, and basically the drag cars only lifted front ends, so gassers. Yeah, that's nothing much more I can say about this. Let's put it there. And lastly, the 69 Chevy Chevelle SS396. My favorite of the bunch of the cars that we have opened today. At least for main lines. It doesn't want to come out. A very heavy drop. Okay, never mind. It's plastic base, metal top, nice stripes. We have the 396 on there. A very awesome looking Chevelle. Prefer this one way more over the 70 version. The 70 version is still very nice, but I think this one's much more cooler because it's an older version. There we go. Nice. It rolls also. There's all of our. Well, actually, let's open this one also. So, the Matchbox opening parts, 65 Land Rover Series, 2 forward control. Sheesh. I just wondered, did they put this thing in the foamy thing? Okay, yeah, they did. Because I thought like, how do you fit this thing? So that's all you get. Okay, I know this thing has 2 opening features. One is the top so that slides up, open and shut. And also the side door, I like that they put this little gap where you can put your nail in so you can open it. And I cut my nails today. So let's see if I can, okay. Got it open. So there's the opening feature, another opening feature for it. There we go, shut that. So this entire thing right up here is plastic. It's metal only in the front, and it's also plastic in the back. So this thing is mostly plastic. So that's why it's pretty light. So the only front gives it the weight to it. Overall, a very unique and interesting vehicle. It doesn't look like a Land Rover. That's why I'm confused about this thing. Never heard or seen this thing ever. So there's our mostly basic stuff except this guy. So this actually can go in here. I'll just put this one aside because it's a premium, not a basic. So let's get all of these out of the way, because I don't want them to be destroying my focus. Okay, hobby shop, Plymouth Trail Duster. There's our figure. Doesn't want to come out, so let's get the car out first. Whoa, okay, this thing comes with no, I didn't know the roof comes up, off, I mean. Come on. Don't want to break you. So come out in peace. In one piece. Okay, there we go. So let's take a look at this little camper dude. He's right there. Not that bad. He's smiling. You can see he's smiling. It looks overall pretty nice. Let's see if I can make him. He looks. Oh, okay. So he's not metal. If somebody's wondering, is plastic with rubber, very rubbery legs. It looks like they can easily break, but he does stand. Sort of. He's leaning to one side for some reason. Not really important for that one. I prefer the metal figurines that you can buy from other companies. Okay, so we have this very nice looking Plymouth. I want to call it a Dodge for some reason. So yeah, this one actually looks very good, except for that beam on the top. You can see it's like a little bit going inwards. That's a slight issue. Nothing too much. I can't believe these wheels are not rubbing in those arches. So I found out that this has a removable top, which is very cool. And it nicely actually stands in place, as you can see. You can tip it on top. Like, look, it's standing still. Even shake it up, it still stays there. So that's pretty nice, and it easily comes off if you wanted to take it off. Spare wheel is the same as the actual wheel, so it's metal on metal, rubber tires. Very chunky wheels, though. I think they're a bit too wide, but no, there's nothing we can do about that. So yeah, this looks like it has an opening hood, and yet again, because I cut my nails, I don't know if I can open it. It looks a separate casting, but does it open? Is the doesn't look like it's opening, so I will not open it. I think they gave you this feature as an openable, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Does it roll though? It's pretty heavy, so yeah, it does roll. So there we go. There's our first premium of the day. Next up, the Hot Wheels Mears Manx. I believe this one also has a removable roof. But first of all, let's check it out. So we have these slicks on the front, big knobbies on the back. Nicely painted details. Like, I think this and the van are the most least desirable, as I've heard. But I think this, well, besides, I sort of understand the Van's rims are not that super cool looking, but I still like it. And okay, it looks like the mirror. I don't know if this is supposed to be crooked like this, painted. So I don't know. Looks weird. Doesn't look like it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it does. I don't know. I haven't checked other people on that. So the back is removable, but it's a bit rough. I'm actually afraid to break it, but there it is. I can see those are the places where it holds the back in. The spare wheel is plastic, so it's not either that one or that one. So, yeah, pretty cool. I can say that. Let's put the top back on. I prefer it with the top on. Now, how do I put this back without breaking it? And there it goes, snaps in. So it holds on the windshield there. That's why I had a bit of an issue at first to get it off. But overall, like I said, pretty cool little thing. Something new for my collection. Next up, let's do the Johnny Lightnings. So there's some things. You can pause and read those funky facts. Okay, funky facts. Okay, that's what they are. So these have opening hoods. So that's going to be interesting to see. Card number 1, card number 2. Let's check out this, the Riviera. Straight off bat, I can see the hood is openable because it's slightly facing upwards. But yeah, metal rubber tires. We have this matte top, has some little bit of a, you call it like dirt or residue, whatever, on top, some oil. We have painted details for the back, painted details for the front. Looking all and awesome. Let's have a little bit peek under the hood. Doesn't want to open all that much, but it is painted down there. It looks a bit weird, but it's there. Have a little roll test. Has a bit of a wobble to it for some reason, but it rolls. So that's that. Nice model, like it. And this one, I was more hype between the both of them. I wanted this one more because I have seen this thing in real life. I think one of these are actually selling in my country, which is a rare occurrence of American vehicles. At least especially odd-looking ones, because this one has that odd-looking front-end grille. Don't know why they went for that design, but yeah. Like the back. Nice white walls, metal on metal, rubber tires. And let's see what's under the hood. Oh, that opened is super easy. There's our engine. With some engine deeds. Shots very good. Roll test. Rolls smooth and straight. Very, very nice. I really like that. Okay, next, the other Johnny Lightning, right? The Eliminated Cougar. There's some classic facts. You can pause and read those if you want to. That one came out super quick and easy. There's our Mercury. And by the looks of it, besides the different color, everything else looks the same. Maybe the rims are different. I don't know. I'll have to check that when I put this next to the blue one. Metal on metal, although it looks plastic, but it's metal on metal. Rubber tires. Does it have an opening hood? I don't remember. I think it doesn't. Yeah, no, it does not. It does not open. I think it does. No, it doesn't. It's completely shut, so it's fine. I don't need hood to open purposely. Like, yeah, nice clean Mercury. Has nice rolling features, so there we go. For now, pretty good selection right here. Let's go for the next vehicle, the Autoworld, the Chevy Kingswood Estate. There are some premium facts. You can read those if you want to. And I want to get this model out. So I hope I will get the other green version that this thing had, because I want more of these. Definitely. I want every single color variation. Of course, not the what they're called, the chase ones. The red something, ultra reds, ultra reds. I think that's what they're called. Not really a fan of those. But yeah, we have the roof rack, very interesting looking right there. We have the like wood paneling going on the side and around. The back lights are nice. There's the license plate says the year of the car. Front looks amazing, and I just realized that it might have some rolling issues because the front wheels are a bit stiff, or they're just too close or something. Oops, I almost took the tire off. Yeah, it looks like they're very close. I might have to like pull them apart a bit, probably off camera, because the back ones are doing very well. White walls are fine. Let's see under the hood. Opens super high and super well. There's the deeds right there. Shuts super good. So like I said, roll test probably not good because of the wheels being too close. I'm trying to pull them apart, but it doesn't like they want to cooperate. Oh, it's slightly better than it was, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay. I can forgive that rolling issue because I really like this model. Okay, let's get in this M2. So there's the wheels. We have these like a hubcap steelies, more the cracker styled, and actual steelies. And a screwdriver. Yay, another one. I have so many of them. Like, look, I only have these two right here. Okay, let's see. Let's get it off the base. So, at first I wasn't sure if I want this version because the color combo is not really appealing to me that much. But it was offered for a very good deal, so can't pass that off. I have noticed something very quickly on this that I really like, comparing to the other ones I've been opening from M2. Finally, decent sized wheels, like skinny back, skinny front, because they usually do chunky ones on the back for some reason, and skinny ones on the front, and then sometimes they have like a rolling issue or whatever because the back wheels are super chunky for some reason. Don't know why they do that. Who likes that much? Like a drag car, yes, I understand, but giving chunky tires for no reason. So the base is plastic. Somebody's wondering. Rubber tires. By the looks of it, not opening hoods. Nope. It's a separate casted hood, but it's not openable. The green is like, I don't know, like this light turquoise color. Turtle wax. Overall, pretty nice looking model. Year of it. Looks a bit, no, that's just the wheels. So yeah, overall I do like it. Rolls with a bit of a wobble, but does look very good. Actually, I wonder, like, I do like these stock tires. I just wonder how they would look with these. Nah, I'm gonna keep these on. Most of the time they put on wheels that I really like. I know there's in the future there is one model that I plan to get, and that one has just really, really ugly rims, and that will be the moment that these extras will come to help out in that issue. Okay, let's get to the Mini GT Corvette Stingray. Also, let's put this guy over there, and let's put the premium Camaro. So there's our Camaro. Phew, Camaro. Jesus, it's Corvette. Sorry, I don't know what's over me. So I wanted this model in my collection because the Auto World ones don't look quite good for me. For some reason, they just look too raised and chunky for some reason, and I don't like that they have the back opening feature because that just doesn't really work for me. As like the one of the American Auto World models that I am not planning to get. Even the Golf one, I really liked it when I saw it somebody else opening, but I don't want it myself. I don't know, just doesn't appeal to me. So we have inserted front and back lights. Nice windows is metal on metal, in China. Rubber tires, very nice looking to roll. Overall, a very nice modern muscle. Rolls very good. So let's put that there. Look at this, a line of American vehicles. Except this one, I think that's British. Or I don't know. Where does the Mary Max come from? I'm not sure. Okay, this video is getting extremely long. So let's get into this last vehicle, the R34 Stagia. Whoa, this is shiny. Oh, it is extremely shiny. I thought it was going to be like more of a white and silver, but this is like chrome. A bit more what I expected. The rims look cool though. Whoa, look, what is this base? What? Oh, that feels cheap. But it's metal. Wait a minute. Can you pull out chases from this? Is this a chase? Or isn't it? I need to ask somebody, is this supposed to be like this? Okay, no, I'm a bit confused. Can somebody tell me in the comments, is this a chase or what? Or is it supposed to be like this? It looks like it's supposed to be, although it doesn't look like it. Looked like it in the fully like in the picture, so I'm confused. Can somebody tell me something about this? And like I said, I'm confused. I have never seen chases for Pop Race, so should have an opening hood or back or something, no? Oh yes, it does. The hood opens. There's our Nissan engine, and sort of in there. Is that supposed to be looking like that? Looks weird, but okay. Yeah, I'm confused about this. Why is it looking like this? It looks different in real life than it looks on the box. But I do like it, so it looks much better in hand than it does in pictures. It rolls super well, so that's interesting. I do wonder, does it say on the box that it's supposed to be like chrome or something, but no, I don't see anything about that. Okay, let's do our top three. This one's a difficult one. Well, I know this definitely gets play the first position. The stages definitely caught my eye way more than it should have. And I think the Kruger yet again gets top 3 because I think I gave it a top 3 also, and when I got the blue one. So I do suggest this one. That's very, very, very good. So yeah, I'll give 3, 2, 1. There you go. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment. Please tell me something about this. It's supposed to be like looking like this, or am I just going crazy? And yeah, see you in the next one. Yeah, ciao.